Today, I'm going to react to something dumb. As you can tell by the title, I'm going to react to some videos that I did 10 years ago, when I was like a teenager, and I regret doing them. I know you guys look at me like I'm not too excited, which I'm kind of not, because I might cringe watching some of my videos. I'm only gonna react to like what, 2 videos? Yeah, thank God. I'm not gonna react to all of it because I might not sleep at night if I watch the whole cringe fest. So I asked you guys on Instagram if you guys want me to do a reaction video to some of my videos from 10 years ago, and you guys said yes, which y'all are crazy in a good way. In a good way. I'm not mad at you guys. It's a thing that people react to their videos from 10 years ago because you know how people are. You know, 10 years this, happy 10-year anniversary to this, and what would you like 10 years ago, or I don't know. No, people are just following trends like they're sheep. And come on, folks, if you were like me 10 years ago, we were all sheep at one point. We were just following trends. We were. When I was like in middle school, I was watching freaking McJuggernuggets. Yeah, and then total knockoff of McChicken Nuggets from McDonald's. And I was like, why the heck was I following this no talent? I'm like, why? I mean, I was a naive person back then. You know, that 10-year-old, not 10-year, but the 2016 me is no longer me. Thank God. I've changed for the past 5-6 years, so thank God I'm no longer that teenage Josiah imposter wannabe. So enough talk. I'm going to react to some of the cringiest videos I've ever done, and I'm not really too proud of. So the first video that we're going to react to is, oh God, I cannot believe this is on my screen. It's the Evolution of Dance video I did back in 2014. Okay, for those of you who are new here and don't know what the Evolution of Dance is, Evolution of Dance is one of the classic YouTube videos that came out 20 years ago. I believe I haven't watched a lot of Evolution of Dance videos for a long time because I've been avoiding them. There were a lot of people doing it in talent shows and weddings and birthday parties and clubs and farms. What? Anyway, it's a 6-minute routine of classic songs from the 50s to like 2004, from Elvis Presley to Jay-Z. It's a guy the name Judson Lively, which I hate, who is a motivational speaker from Cleveland, Ohio, and he did the dance wearing an orange shirt, and then he did it was a smash hit 20 years ago. And in 2014, I was a sheep. I was praising that dance like sliced bread was invented. I remember like in elementary school when I saw that dance, I remember just like practicing during like recess time, and kids were just looking at me. It's like, what is this kid doing? And I remember one time, somebody saw me dancing and they loved it and took my photo and did the ending pose that Judson did on his dance. And then they put that picture on the yearbook. I don't know what to say about that. But it was cool. I'd rather just pick up rocks and just throw them in the air, just throwing at, I don't know, just throwing at them at the grass instead of doing that dance. And that dance, that Evolution dance I've been doing, well, the dance I did back in 2014, I stopped doing it in 2020, February 2020, right before the pandemic, and it was a perfect time to stop doing it. And in July, I did a random why I don't want to do the Evolution of Dance anymore. and because Justin Lively got rid of Billie Jean and Thriller because of the documentary that was false, and then he's a monster, and he still is, and yada yada yada, and hated that dance and hated that motivational speaker ever since. I mean, I did a reaction video to this in 2018, but looking back now, I mean, look at this. Look at this. I mean, it's filmed from an old place, but I mean, look at it. It looks like it's filmed by a potato. It looked like it filmed in someone's mother's basement. I don't know. You see, I kind of roasted my teenage self. He deserves it. Anyway, enough talk. And no, before you ask, am I going to do the Evolution Dance? Heck no. I'm no way of doing that. I'm more of a Michael Jackson person because, for those of you who do not know, Justin Lively in 2019 got rid of Billie Jean and Thriller because of that stupid mockumentary about false allegations about MJ. That's why I hated that guy ever since. You know, since he took out two of the greatest Michael Jackson songs ever. So, and I did a rant about this ISIL too, so if you can go through my channel and watch my rant, that'll be great. Oh gosh. I regret doing this video. Oh God. Alright. Dear God, please help me. Alright. It's I hope to God this won't get copyrighted because there was a lot of copyright music. So oh my gosh. Are you serious? I mean, who is this guy? Oh God, that hair. I have no idea why I did this. Like I'm some kind of DJ. Oh my gosh. For those of you who do not know, that's the song Bebo from the Black Eyed Peas. It's a Filipino song because I'm Filipino and I just added that song to the dance. As you can tell by the format, you could find on Internet Archive. You could put Evolution of Dance on my Internet Archive and you could see it. Posted on April 18th, 2014. I guess it's like a mixture of Justin Lively's dance and another guy. I forgot the. Yep, there goes the jacket for Staying Alive. I forgot another guy's name. Eddie Slogowski. I think he did a dance similar to the Evolution dance. But I guess the Eddie's dance is Revolution dance. This was like because Evolution dance uploaded in April 6, 2006. 20 years ago, and then Revolution of Dance was posted on September 28th, 2006, the day on Dame's birthday, the creator of The Annoying Orange. Oh gosh. Straight out of Orange Crush. The Village People. Oh my gosh. I would rather watch Angry Video Game Nerds episodes instead of watching this weird dance. Ah, ha ha, my parents didn't even clap for you, you weirdo. Oh my God. Look at this freeze frame. I know I'm talking a lot, but look at this. Look at this guy pulling up his pants. Wear a belt. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe we're a minute into this first video. Anyway, enough talk. Oh my gosh. This was filmed on this side. My parents in the background. And there was no room. There was no room for this dance because it was filmed in a bedroom. So I didn't have any room, and this was the same. Darn, oh, Prince. Rest in peace to Prince. I can't believe it's like 10 years ago since Prince died. Yeah, he died in April 2016, and it really sucks. I Although I don't really listen to Prince music as much, I'm more of a Michael Jackson person more. But man, it sucks. It sucks that a lot of artists, great artists, die, and and no talent stay, which it really irritates me. Screw you, life. Just rubbing my face like I got whipped cream on my face. But, sorry. I'm just. Oh my gosh, the Brady Bunch. I regret doing this dance. I regretted it. Oh my gosh. ACDC. Hear my dad in the background. Oh gosh, that face. I'm sorry if I wasn't being positive reacting to this, but I was unhinged and just I was probably naive, not knowing that this Judson guy got rid of 2 Michael Jackson songs and didn't know about it. And okay, all right. Sorry for talking so much. My gosh. I forgot I don't quite remember what song this is, but I know this is not Hammer Time. You Can Touch His MC Hammer. But I believe it's Rick James. Rick James. And can I just say the audio for this this studio version, it sucks because I used to record songs from my phone from the computer that I used to have, and that's why the audio is kind of sucks. And I just have my mom play it on my phone, and that's why it doesn't really sound really clear. It sounded like from a freaking cave, something like that. Well, I'm glad I'm improving my recordings 10 years later. Actually, this was 2014, so I guess 12 years later, I guess. This is the weakest Running Man I have ever seen. Well, at least this guy made my parents laugh. There was no room on that stinking stage. No room. The grocery store at Walgreens. Oh my gosh. I couldn't stop giggling at this when we were recording that time. Oh my gosh, the robot. Oh gosh, I would rather have somebody throw a tomato right in front of my face instead of doing this. Well, I don't do this dance anymore, but instead of reacting to this cringe-worthy. The chicken dance. It was only my parents in the studio. What? I mean, in the bedroom. I believe Wags was, when Wags was still alive, was here as well. Wasn't in the footage, but he wasn't really seen, I guess. Hang on. I believe that was the Pee Wee Herman dance, because I recently... Yeah, it is the Pee Wee Herman dance. You hear your dad in the background. Oh my gosh. But I love the Men in Black movies. But... Oh my god. All right, can we just act like that this never happened? This dude just added a line, I guess, from Despicable Me. Gee, I don't quite remember what scene. I guess the character said you're so complicated, and this dude just, I don't even know what's the meaning. What is the meaning of this, bro? Oh my gosh. I'll be right back. I'm getting therapy. No, I know my parents. My mom says that. Oh, what's wrong with this dance? I love that dance. I'm like, mother, this was years ago. I do Michael Jackson dancing now. It's just, I'd rather just do a hoedown with the Who's Line guys instead of doing this. Okay, for those of you who don't know, this is not Billie Jean. I believe it was something else. I forgot what this. I forgot what this song called, but I believe this is the song that the Michael Jackson impersonator did in the British Got Talent. It was a mixture of Billie Jean and Under Pressure. If anybody knows the song, let me know in the comments below. I probably forgot. And I think there was like an Indian mop, I guess. I don't quite remember. But I believe this was in 2008 from the British Got Talent, where the two guys were dancing to Michael Jackson. And I guess the Indian song, it's like a mashup. Oh my gosh, my memories are so bad. But I'm not getting old. I'm not getting old. Oh my gosh. I know for sure that's from a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Oh my gosh, Shakira. I love Shakira. She's one of my favorite. Holy mother of pearl. Okay. I am planning my YouTube retirement and becoming a voiceover actor instead. You freaking Nimrod. Come on, man. Are you for real? This is the ending that I did for the dance. And it's the Napoleon Dynamite dance. I don't have this is the shirt that Napoleon Dynamite wear when he did the dance in one of the scenes. Vote for Pedro t-shirt. I think my mom ordered it for me on eBay, and I didn't get the glasses. I just wore swimming goggles. Like if Napoleon Dynamite's going to the swim team. But it's almost over. Thank God. Well, unfortunately, I got one more video that has the same dance, but in a different location. I was copying every move from Judson Lamley and Eddie Slokowski. But honestly, I prefer Eddie Slokowski more than Judson Lamley. You probably know. Oh my gosh. I was like, is that the Flash? Because of the goggles?
Woo! Good job!
Woo! Thank God that sucker's over. I am never doing that dance ever again. I've never done it for 6 years now, which... Thank God I never will. Never will reenact to this stupid cringe again. Some of you are wondering, what are you drinking? It's my favorite drink, Mongo Mongo. It's with nata de coco, and you gotta chew it. It's a melon flavor. Really good. I love this kind of stuff, and my parents gave it to me every time they go to the grocery store, Filipino grocery store specifically, and buys me one of these. It's all different flavors like grape, mango, strawberry, lychee. I love all the flavors. Okay, we're going to react to one more Evolution Dance video from the same year, same dance, but the shorter version. And this was from a Christmas party from December 20th, 2014. This was from my church's Christmas party. And, oh my gosh. This was very long time ago. Very long time ago. Well, not way long time ago, but like 12 years ago. My gosh, there's so many memories. I probably forgot about this memory. But I was wearing the same Orange Crush t-shirt again, with black pants and some white sneakers. Yeah. Typical Judson Lively wannabe. Freaking follower of Judson Lively, that freak. It's five to 6 minutes long, so this probably won't be that bad, right? Right? Yeah, I hate my 12-year-old self. I really do. I just wanted to say that. I know I know hate's a really strong word, but the 2012 me, the 9-year-old silly me, is a lot better than that dummy. That. But with the. But this performance, when I do Billie Jean at the beginning, it was updated with the Michael Jackson Bad Tour, Dangerous Tour Billie Jean jacket. Not the one with the Armstrong, but the one Michael wore for the Bad, Dangerous, and History tour, and with the glove this time. I have the same hat. Try to lower it down just for copyright reasons. I mean, I don't know why you. I mean, like he's looking up like it's like a second coming of Christ. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Gosh, I don't quite. I forgot about this. You did not touch it. You did not grab your crotch like that in front of the church family. You freaking. Oh my gosh. I'm already cringing already. I'm already cringing. Not bad on the toe stand. Not too bad. You know what though? Let me show you again. The toe stand that he did, this guy did, it's the similar toe stand that Woody did when I met Woody and Bo Peep at Disneyland, and I was wearing a Michael Jackson lanyard, and Bo Peep was doing the moonwalk, which she did fantastic. And the funny thing is, Bo Peep will look at Woody and point to it and said, I heard the cast member inside the Bo Peep outfit saying, do it. And Woody was embarrassed, and he probably put his hand on his face, and he did that exact toe stand. Like it was like Motown 25, and my eyes just lit up. I'm like, wow. See, Michael, there's some Pixar pals who love you, you know. Anyway, thank God I do Michael Jackson dancing and wiggle dancing. Thank God, not this piece of crap. Yeah, hat gone, and then the glove gone. But this time hold on. Yeah, throw that jacket away. Now he's just walking. Like a scene of Monsters Inc., where all the monsters walking. But in this performance, I see I wasn't laughing this much. I was serious. Yeah, there's the YMCA. In my new program that I'm in right now, they play this song a lot in the YMCA. Yeah, no kung fu, no prance, and then go straight to the Brady Bunch. Oh gosh, the haircut, and I look thin. I never knew this. I never looked thin back then. That's why I've been exercising lately, so just to improve my appearance. I don't even know what this move that I did. It was like kicking while riding a horse. I don't know. I guess vanilla ice. You know what's funny though? That some of the church kids were watching this imposter me doing that dance. And what I'm about to see right now, they're copying the same dance as he's doing. I see that one of the church kids trying to copy his move. Gosh, this was when I was in middle school. The worst 2 years of my life. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, jeez. I didn't know you could do that. He was like spinning around and then do the pose. Thank God you didn't have the little John dance. Oh my gosh. I'd rather watch paint dry. There's Pee Wee Herman. You know, I recently rewatching the Men in Black movies recently, so that was I love the Men in Black movies. I think I watched all three of them. I think they were on YouTube, not on Netflix. I remember seeing the second and the third one, and I remember seeing the first one with my cousins back in 2018. All three movies were great, well, except the international one, because there was no Will Smith, there was no Tommy Lee Jones. The current one sucked. But I heard they're making the fifth one. I'm not sure if it was the fifth one. I think I saw it in audio. Really? Audio? Really? I saw an article last December. I heard that Will Smith is going to make a fifth Men in Black. I don't know about that because of how cringe Will Smith is. You know, I do miss the old Will Smith. You know, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and Men in Black. You know, that kind of fun Will Smith. Now it's just the slap and just that cringy rap. Oh my gosh, what is going on with me? The cringy rap, that's the weird product that I can't even talk because of this. Oh, the videos are, oh my gosh. They're making me lose my sentences. Anyway, all this nowadays, Will Smith is just like that cringy rap. You know, I pull a grenade and I threw it, and then slap Chris Rock on the awards. Keep my wife's name out of your. You already know. Anyway, sorry for talking so much. Sorry about that. There's that British Got Talent song. I don't quite remember the song. The kid in the corner is copying this dude's dance. Oh my gosh. Wild Thing. You know what's funny though? My mom said that I love all the dances except that part. Good. Because that dude deserves it. Because my mom didn't like Wild Thing on the Christmas version. Oh my gosh. Is this guy really that delusional? Because he is. I saw the kid in the white shirt when I was telling you guys about it. He was dancing the thing. Oh my gosh, the Cupid Shuffle. Everybody in every wedding and every birthday party danced to this. Oh my gosh, the Gundam style. Oh my gosh, my childhood. Gundam style. This song's gonna turn 14 years this year in 2026. Thank God this cringe fest is over. You can hear some fangirls screaming in the background. Yeah, don't thank that guy. Don't thank him. Like 500 rainbow unicorns screaming in the background. Nope, we're not reacting to that. Thank God it's over. Like I said, I'm never doing this dance ever again. I'm gonna rather stick with the Wiggles dancing and Michael Jackson dancing. Oh my gosh. It's 2:30 and I really need to go to bed. I need to go work on my plush movie, the Nostalgic Pals Attractions a Symbol. Because I have like 9 to 8 scenes left on my script book to film, and I've filmed edited the whole thing, and it'll be out. I can't really tell you when's the release date, but I'll let you know when everything is finished. So that's it. I need to go to bed. I just need to dream about, I need to dream about Raising Cane's instead of this cringeworthy dance I did. So, anyways, thank you so much for taking this little journey from my middle school, high school days. Yeah, the worst times. I regret it. But the OG 2012 Vibe Josiah, the original Josiah Johnson is still here. Thank God I'm still here. The person that I saw, the teenage Josiah, is no longer me, thank God. He's gone for the past 6 years, and I'm very happy to be original. That's why my name, the original Josiah Johnson, is the title of my new YouTube channel. So anyway, that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Alright, I gotta go to bed. Catch you later.